Grand Rising. Come on in, y'all. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I was going to wait until tonight. I was going to switch up my show. But since this seems to be the topic and everybody want to talk about this early in the rising, let's just address it now. Hey, Miami Love, Chuck D. Evans, Alfonso Brown, Grand Rising, how y'all doing? Z. Shimon, how you doing? How you doing? This Rising Thoughts with Plump Queen is going to be about the post that I posted last night. It seems that some individuals, got their boxes in a bunch because I said something about their beloved Jay-Z. So let's talk about it. Come on in, come on in, come on in. So there's a few of y'all in here, so we'll get it started. All right, so my disclaimer. Okay. I have no issue with Sean Carter. I have an issue with Jay-Z. I grew up in New York. I am from Queens. I have a million people that I know are from Brooklyn. I've bought his albums. I listen to his music to this day. So we're just going to put that on out there, okay? This is not about what Jay-Z has done or not done, to be quite honest. I saw this meme on someone else's page, and this individual put it out there, and it was their opinion that what was listed in that meme was supposed to be receipts to prove what Jay-Z has done for black people as a whole. Let me say that again. Black people as a whole. Now, see, the reason why I decided to say something is because there are people out here who truly believe that celebrities are our liberation. There are people out there, I'm not saying it's me, but there are people out there who truly believe that celebrities that have made it to a certain financial status are now supposed to be and are the representation of our leaders. And that is not true. I not once ever said that Jay-Z was supposed to do anything for black people. He is absolutely a rapper. He got into the rap game to make money. All the businesses that he has, all the things that he has done is absolutely for his status, for his family, and for his, the people that he chooses to help. That is 1,000% his right. I'm not arguing that at all. What I'm saying is the things that he has done has not benefited black people as a whole. The things that were listed in that meme, they were all rappers. They were all his peers. These are all people who have careers, who have money. Stop me when I'm lying. This is not my opinion. This is a fact. Everything I said, and somebody said that I was bashing, the rappers that I was speaking of. That is absolute. I want someone to please explain to me how saying that a grown-ass man is a grown-ass man is bashing. How stating that an individual is a rapper is bashing. Stating that these individuals have millions of dollars and resources of their own. How is that bashing? Those are facts. Now, again, Jay-Z has every right to do what he wants to do with his money. But please do not make it seem like that man has done anything for us as a whole. Because he has not. All the charities that he spends millions of dollars on charities. Which one of those charities help the black community? Please tell me. I'll wait. Because I live in a city right now where children barely have a good education. Okay? I live in a place Where in a black neighborhood, we don't get the same respect as far as rental car. I was talking about how my complex does us tenants in here. How has Jay-Z's billions of dollars have helped that situation? I'll ask you this. Not even what Jay-Z's done for black people. What has Jay-Z done for Brooklyn? The place that he's from. The place that he rapped about and y'all bought his albums from. What has he done for Marcy? This is not my opinion, man. I'm asking these questions for everybody that is, trying to come at me about me bashing this man. Please, all I want someone to just tell me one thing. Just one thing that man has done for the whole. He hasn't. So stop making it seem, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, someone said there's a difference between black excellence and black liberation. And I feel like that is true, but I feel like that's a problem, that it is true. Why is the liberation of our people not a part of our excellence? Why is it okay to be excellent by yourself when your whole group of people that that you're a part of needs to be liberated? Again, I'm not saying that he's supposed to and he said that he was supposed to, but I can't respect nothing like that. How you got $1 billion and you got your people who need that? You think the Jews are just, you got 1 or 2, 3 Jews that are just chilling and got all this money and just their family is cool? Nah, when they get it together, their whole people get it together. When Asians make money, all the Asians is on point. When Arabs get their whole community, the whole community benefits from their success. That is a fact. I want somebody, again, who is advocating for Jay-Z and his black excellence. Please show me what he has done that has helped us as a whole. I just want one person to tell me that. I never said, Jay-Z has never said he's trying to, I never said he has, and this is my point. Y'all are missing the point. There are people out here who believe that, and they are pushing that narrative, and I'm here to shut that narrative down. This literally has nothing to do with Jay-Z. It has everything to do with the mentality of black people. There are actual people on this earth that are here specifically to help us get somewhere and to be in a better position. Your Yurima Karamas, your Reza Islams, your Brother Ben X's, your Nipsey Hussles. They put Nipsey Hussle in the meme. That man was for his people. He tried to liberate his community. He bought up the businesses in his community. He stayed in his community and he died in his community. Jay-Z did not have to give that man's children no trust fund. They're straight. They've been straight. He had money. Lauren London got money. Lauren London's baby daddy got money. But you got mothers out here right now that can't feed their kids. You got children out here that don't have access, to good education. Facts. What is Jay-Z's billions have done? They haven't. So stop trying to make this man seem like he's a black liberator, and he's not. I didn't say he said that, but there are people that are walking around who think that because celebrities, get to certain things or do certain things that most black people don't get to do, all of a sudden it's excellence. We finally made it. Fuck out of here. And that's going to bleed into my actual show tonight about Fuck Their Table. We seem to, as black people, we just cannot, come together to do our own shit. We just have to subscribe, to society shit. We cannot get together and do our own. That is all I'm saying. Let's get our own shit. Let's do for our own. Why is that so hard and why is that so bad to say and to want? I want liberation. I want success for all Black people. Why am I wrong for that? Because I care about everybody. I don't understand. And I also find it funny, and a few people is definitely going to, hit some people's, no, maybe not your feelings, but this is the fact. I speak and uplift Black men and Black women daily on this platform, daily, often throughout the day. I am always trying to speak life into us. I also hold us accountable, and I think that's what people get misconstrued. When I hold people accountable, this is the year of accountability. Holding you accountable for shit is not bashing you. It's called love. It's part of our problem. We have accepted, being, half and ass everything because of what we've been through. So we're allowed to know that is part of our problem. But I speak nothing but love and light into our people. And the one time I say something that you think is being negative towards somebody, I have all these people in here, got all these comments. I see you watching and you don't ever say nothing when I'm talking about how great the Black man is, how wonderful it is, how wonderful he is, how us Black women need to make sure that we nurture them. All the time. Same with Black women. Black men, they need to protect us. We're the most unprotected beings on this earth, and that needs to stop. We gave birth to this earth, and we need to be celebrated as such. I speak this daily. But I'm simply saying that Jay-Z paying these people's finances or whatever it is does not mean that he has done something for Black people as a whole. All of a sudden, I'm negative and bringing us down and all this other stuff. So, and another thing, for the people who are, defending Jay-Z, what has Jay-Z done for you? So much so for you to try to debate and argue with me about it. What has he done for anybody in your immediate circle? The community that you stay in. What has he done? I'll wait. Not once have I don't look to celebrities for my liberation. That's part of the reason why I don't be knowing what will be going on with them, because I don't care. Because what they're doing has nothing to do with Black people as a whole. I study and I focus on the people who are actually doing something for us. And that's just it. So no, I do not dislike Jay-Z. I'm not trying to take away from his accomplishments. It is dope that he is a Black man and he's a billionaire. That's definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? But that has nothing to do with the liberation and the well-being of Black people as a whole. Period. Why should we look for him to do something for us? Why can't we uplift ourselves? You guys are still missing the point. Why you think I have this platform? So we can do it for ourselves. That's the point. Matter of fact, if we was doing shit for ourselves instead of spending money on their music and their products and shit like that, we can actually get somewhere. Not once did I say that that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. These celebrities are not the people that are going to liberate us. That is the point that I am trying to make. I just made my point. TT right. And again, y'all all have a right to y'all's opinions and how y'all want to feel about shit and all of that. That's your life and your universe. If you feel that Jay-Z is doing something for you and yours, by all means, and that's cool. But from my perspective, from what I see and how I live and the people around me, that ain't the truth. And anybody who says that, I'm going to tell you you're wrong every time. And I don't care who we talking about. Facts is facts. This is not a black or white thing. This is just an is. I'm going to talk about more about that tonight as well. Like all of y'all all happy for them girls, you know what I'm saying, that won all them pageants. By all means, I know those girls, you know what I'm saying, worked hard for that. And they deserve to win that. But what is that really all about? If you watch my show, if you are on my platform, you already know what I'm about, where my perspective goes. So my thing is, if you're not feeling that, you already know. It is a real conversation, TT, right? Because it's about mentality. It should be a conversation. It absolutely should be a conversation for how people see who is supposed to be leading us. The people that you choose to lead you. That is definitely a conversation. Because if y'all think that Obama and Oprah and Jay-Z are going to be the people that get you where you need to go simply because they have billions of dollars, you have the wrong mentality. That's absolutely a conversation. And that's why I'm talking about it. Now, if you don't want to talk about it, then don't. But who we choose and who we see as our leaders, that is absolutely important. Absolutely important. So again, if that's not important to you, because again, like I said, not everybody is about this life. Not everybody is for the people. Some people are out there just for themselves and theirs. And that's a problem in our community because we are separate. We honestly do not believe that we are supposed to be together and we are responsible for each other. That is the problem. I'm my own leader as well. Why do you think I have a platform? I have my voice and I'm going to speak it. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? As a whole, I'm never going to apologize for caring about us all. Never. And TT, right, you might need to do a little bit more research on me and this platform and the things that I speak on. Because I make it clear that we need unity. You can say what you want about you're your own leader. That's bullshit. Okay, well, since we all have a platform, so then you go on your platform and you talk about how Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, helped you. And talk about how you being your own leader, again, is helping black people. If you helping black people, then whatever it is you got going on, that's what's up. And I'm with it. Who are you? I ain't never heard of you. What are you doing for black people? If you're doing something for black people, then I fucks with you. I want you on the show. See, this is what my platform is about. People who are actually doing something for us. That's who I care about. And that was the whole point. See, now you're missing the whole point. So you love and light, and again, you use your platform and your voice and your own leadership to do what you do. You good. See, but there's people that aren't. See, everybody's not like you, TT. Not everyone is like me, because I'm absolutely a leader. I don't need anybody to tell, you know what I'm saying, to move me in any direction. I make that choice. Period. But again, I speak for those who don't have that type of mentality, who don't have that perspective. That's who I speak for. Not everyone feels like we do. Not everybody has that power, that confidence in themselves. So again, I'm speaking for those people, not you. So you do your thing. And it's never out of pocket, you know what I'm saying, to call a spade a spade. It's never out of pocket to hold people accountable. And it's never out of pocket, you know what I'm saying, to tell and speak the truth. Never. Now, it may bother you because a hit dog will absolutely holler, but it is what it is. A big issue in our community. We don't take constructive criticism from our own. For some reason, we're not allowed to hold each other accountable. And again, now this is what we call ad hominem. Now all of a sudden, the way my language is and all this other stuff, that dictates the truth. And you have a right to. Everyone has a right to their perspective. But so do I. And I'm using my platform here to do so. To speak about what I feel is right and wrong. And what needs to be discussed. And what we need to hear. And what we need, you know what I'm saying, to talk about. To get us where we need to go. Because at the end of the day, my goal is to uplift Black people. I don't have to be professional on my blog. This is me expressing my thoughts. I can speak any way that I'd like. You know what I'm saying? I can do this and create this any way that I want to. If my platform does not serve you, if how I am expressing myself doesn't touch you, or then my platform's not for you. There are millions of platforms. There are millions of people out here, YouTube pages and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, that may have the message delivered the way you need to understand it. You might need to go find them people. But what I won't do is be censored. I have not cursed anybody out. I have not called that man out his name. I have not even taken away from his, you know what I'm saying, from his accomplishments. I definitely said that all the things that he has done, that's good. That is dope for him as an individual. But again, that has nothing to do with Black people as a whole. That is the point. All that other shit means nothing. Those are fillers because you're obviously in your feelings about Jay-Z. No one has yet to put in the feed to answer my question. What has Jay-Z done for Black people? I'm waiting for that answer. I'm waiting for one person to not try to come out how I'm talking and how I'm expressing this. Answer the question. If you can answer the question, you can shut me up. Only facts. So you show me where any of his accomplishments has helped us as a whole. I will retract my statement publicly. I'm waiting, TT Wright. You seem to be the only one that have something to say about this, so I'm waiting for you to answer my question. Again, TT Wright, you can Google what Jay-Z has done. He has a whole list of every charity that he's donated to, every cause that he is a part of. You can Google all of that. And I want you to tell me, again, one thing that he has done for Black people as a whole. I'll wait. And don't try to nitpick little things that I say. And, you know what I'm saying? Again, ad hominem. You talk about how I articulate myself. Do you know what that is? You're talking about everything but what we talking about. You have yet to answer my question. That will end this conversation if you can tell me what that man has done for us as a whole. That's simple. We ain't got to go back and forth for none of that. And see, this is one of them. Now everybody doesn't have to put out what everything that they do. That's bullshit, TT. I'm sorry. I got to call bullshit when I see it. You are saying, if you to prove what I am saying is wrong, you have to give me some evidence. Don't talk about, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't have to tell us everything. No. Not if you are trying to say that man helped us. If that's what you're trying to say, then you need to bring the proof. Ain't about getting off. That's not what that's about. It's about proving that person did. And again, I'm not telling Jay-Z to prove anything, because Jay-Z's not the one who made that meme. Again, I saw this on someone else's page, and they had an opinion that man did something for Black people. So I put on my page See, that's another thing. See, I didn't go on their platform or their page and try to debate them about, you know what I'm saying, their opinion. I came on my page. So you want to talk about how I articulate and stuff like that. I respect everybody's perspective and everybody's, you know what I'm saying, way of thinking. If you feel, anybody that feels that Jay-Z has helped black people with his accomplishments, they need to prove that. Again, TT, we don't know Jay-Z. I don't know that nigga. I'm not around him. There's no way I can ever talk to Jay-Z. This is what I'm saying, and these are the things that I don't like. You see, you and I are sitting here debating back and forth about a billionaire who ain't helping us with shit. That is my point. We, as black people, need to unite and do our own thing. That is my point. You are completely missing the whole thing because you're trying to defend an individual, again, that you don't know and does nothing for you. Why is that? Why are we arguing back and forth, TT, right? Why aren't we talking about how you know what I'm saying, whatever you got going on and whatever I got going on can help black people? How about that? TT, right? What do you have going on right now that's going to help us as a whole to get where Jay-Z is? Since you're a leader, right? So what you got going on that we can collaborate so we can help black people? How do you know that? And you need to stop acting like a beggar. You don't know him. See, you sound crazy, so I'm not even going to acknowledge you anymore. Again, like I said, for those out there who are watching, Jay-Z, an amazing rapper, an amazing businessman. Can't say too much about him being a husband. You got to ask Beyonce that. But obviously a great father. All of those things. Successful black man. All of those things. I commend him for that. That is dope that you came from rags to riches. That is dope that you took, you know what I'm saying, your a bad situation and you made it good for you. All of that is dope. But don't ever come out your mouth to say that all of those dope things help black people. Because it doesn't. That is the point. And I'm going to further talk about this tonight when we talk about fuck they table. We need our own table. Tyler Perry understands that. Celebrity. Person who's not in for black liberation. None of those things. But he made his own production company so he can control the narrative. His narrative. That's what I'm talking about. So, I appreciate y'all listening to me this Grand Rising. This is Rising Thoughts of Plump Queen. I even appreciate TT, you know what I'm saying, for giving me this, you know, this little sparring session. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, we always have to have, it's not always just about my thoughts. It's good to have opposing thoughts, you know what I'm saying, so that I can give a broad perspective. I hope you tune in tonight when I talk about, you know, them pageants and, you know what I'm saying, our good friend Oprah, because I got something to say about that too. So I hope you're there, and we'll see what you got to say. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all time and y'all energy and allow me to give you, I guess, a double pre-dose of this AMPspiration. You make sure you go to TV's Corner. Since we talking about doing for self, join the wave, return to the essentials. The holidays are coming up. We are definitely sending out those filtration systems to Flint, Michigan for the people who are suffering from the water crisis. So you purchase something for TV's Corner, we're going to help the people in Flint have clean water for the holidays. Okay? I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Look us up on YouTube. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get all this AMPspiration anytime, any day. If you are a black owned business, or you have a product or a concept that's really dope, I'm setting up interviews for 2020. January is about to be lit. Lit. So if you want to be a part of that situation, if you have a black owned business that you are running, I want you on here. They need to see you. We want to promote you. Okay? So I love y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I will see y'all tonight at 9. Peace.